Welcome to this in-depth review of AccuWeb hosting. If you've been searching for a reliable hosting provider, chances are AccuWeb hosting has come up in your search results. I spent the last few months using it for a couple of websites to evaluate whether it truly delivers what it promises. In this video, you'll see exactly how it performs across different metrics including speed, uptime, customer support, and pricing. Starting with the interface, AccuWeb hosting offers a fairly intuitive user experience. The dashboard is clean, and cPanel access is standard for most plans. It supports a range of CMS platforms like WordPress, Joomla, and Drupal out of the box, which is convenient. However, the setup process isn't as streamlined as you might find with some of the more beginner-friendly hosts. In terms of speed, their SSD-powered servers do offer above-average performance. During testing, websites consistently loaded under 2 seconds, with no major spikes in latency. Their data center selection is solid, with multiple locations globally, allowing you to optimize performance depending on your target audience. What stood out is their VPS hosting, reasonably priced and highly customizable. You get root access, SSD storage, and even Windows VPS options, which isn't always available with many other providers. That said, shared hosting plans can feel a bit limited. You might outgrow them quickly if your site sees a moderate amount of traffic. Their uptime guarantee is 99.9%, and for the most part, they live up to that. In my experience over 90 days, I saw just a couple of brief downtimes. Nothing deal-breaking, but something to be aware of. Their monitoring tools could be more transparent. You won't get as much insight into resource usage unless you dig around in the panel. Support is another mixed bag. Their live chat is fast to respond, usually within a couple of minutes, and the agents are knowledgeable. However, during off-peak hours or more technical issues, you may find responses delayed or overly templated. Email support is much slower, and not ideal if you're facing urgent issues. And just when it felt like everything was lagging, AltaHost turned out to be the one solution that simply works. This and many other useful links you can find in the description. AccuWeb hosting's pricing structure is both a pro and a con. On one hand, they offer transparent plans with no hidden fees and a decent selection of configurations. On the other, renewal rates are quite a jump from the initial promo pricing, which might catch new users off guard. You'll want to pay close attention to the renewal terms before committing to a long-term plan. One aspect I found useful was the ability to scale. Whether you start on a shared plan or jump right into VPS or cloud hosting, they make it relatively easy to upgrade. That scalability combined with their strong infrastructure is what makes AccuWeb a good fit for developers and growing businesses. They also offer a free trial for Windows VPS, which is rare and appreciated. You can test out their platform before putting down your money, which gives them a point for user trust and transparency. Overall, AccuWeb hosting is a solid provider with excellent VPS solutions, decent uptime, and fast load speeds. It's not the most beginner-friendly option, and shared plans might feel a bit basic, but for tech-savvy users or small businesses looking for customizable and scalable hosting, it's definitely worth considering. If you found this review helpful, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more honest reviews and guides.